Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. Congrats on getting First Ray Gaming, always nice to see you here. And yes, Crow Lemon, it is Monster Train 1. It was on a pretty deep discount recently, probably because of the release of Monster Train 2. So I picked up the first one because I've never played it and it looked like fun. So yeah, we're going to be playing some Monster Train 1 tonight. So yeah, that's the plan. I did not start the game right away because it does have a little bit of an intro thingy at the beginning. So we're gonna launch that right now and just watch through that before we get started. If it'll...
Hell,
Here we go.
our home. Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre drives the heart of our engine. The gilded wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend what's ours. Because if we don't, there will be nothing left to defend.
Yeah, so Angels fucked everything up, and now we're gonna go and kick their ass. So I don't know a lot about this game. I watched someone play a little bit of the sequel on another stream, but I've never actually played it myself, and I've never seen anything about this first one here. So, but it's well reviewed, so we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. Welcome to Hell. Your train is carrying precious cargo, the last remaining shard of the pyre needed to relight the fires in the depths of Hell. Invaders from heaven, the winged, will do anything to prevent you from completing your journey. You must make wise decisions and build up your band of monsters to have any hope of success. Good luck, Hellborn. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go. Alright, so... The wasteland has always been the desolate crossing into Hell. It serves as a buffer, the first ring of Hell, and the only separation from heaven. The ice only turned an endless desert into an endless tundra. Okay. So I guess we click on this, then. It seems to be the only thing to interact with, so... Heaven's priests. These disciples have dedicated themselves to the service of heaven and will attempt to restore the life of their companions. Okay, that sounds not great. Okay. This is your pyre. If it takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Okay? Let me just check the setting. Oh, can't check the settings yet. Okay? You can play each unit card once per battle. Okay? Let me just check the settings here. Just make sure there isn't anything I need to be worried about in terms of, like, music tracks. Music, sound effects, mute. Ooh, googly eyes. That's fun. Maybe I'll do that later. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's a streamer mode or anything, so that's good. Alright, so I guess, I've only got 2 guys to summon, and this guy seems stronger, I guess. I'm assuming that the number in the top corner is the cost to play it. Armor 10. Damage is dealt to armor before health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. Okay. Attacks an additional time each turn. Alright. So I guess we're going to summon our big guy here. Each floor has a limited capacity, okay? The amount of space a unit will take up is indicated by the number of pips on the card. Okay, good to know. So I guess I should summon up this guy. Protect the Bone Shaker. Alright. And now looks like we've got 2 more Ember. Spent to play cards from your hand, restored at the beginning of every turn. Okay, so I should use my cards. This guy's only got 1 health. So let's murder him. Very good. What about the cards? Your hand of cards is randomly drawn from this pile at the beginning of every turn, so there's no point in holding into them. This is your first time playing this kind of game. Like, I've played roguelikes and deck builders before, but I have not played this one in particular. So I'm still learning the mechanics of this particular game. I guess I'll just burn these guys. Oh, I guess that's all I can do. I'm out of Ember. Okay. So I guess we will end the turn. Okay, yeah, so we do discard our hand at the end of turn. Wait, what? I didn't know they could go up if we still had people here. I thought that they would be stopped if we had dudes. Okay, well, I guess I'll put a train steward here. Restore 2 health, apply regen 1. Okay. Yes, I can see that. Okay, so I guess we'll torch that one, make it die. And this guy needs to take more damage in order for my train steward to be able to actually kill it, so we're gonna burn him. And that's all of my juice. So, I guess we do that. Why did they get to attack first? A brief respite. What does that mean? Oh, that means there's no more waves coming right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, so let's summon up a steward here. And, I guess we'll put a steward on the upper floor. And that guy's still at full health. So is he. So I guess we'll do a restore on that one. Okay. Good. Does my hammer frighten you? Angels want to ascend, checks out, yeah. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Okay. Interesting. I guess I might as well just set his ass on fire. And, restores 1 health per stack at the end of turn, decreases every turn. Okay, so there's no point giving regen to him if he's not going to be actually regenerating anything. So I guess I might as well use that on him. Then I've got 1 dude up there, and then I guess we don't want them getting up to the top. Okay, well, I guess go. Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, so we're okay. What does this mean? Consume pile. Contains cards that have been removed from your deck for the remainder of the battle. Oh, so I guess when a monster dies, it doesn't go back to your deck. It's just gone. Alright, well, we can just destroy him. There we go. Get wrecked. Yay, we got an achievement for defeating the first boss. We got an allied clan pack, a clan pack, and 50 gold. Alright. Oh, so we get to choose 1 card from the pack. Okay. Ascend a unit. Move up a floor into the back of the floor. Oh, so that lets me move my dudes when I ordinarily couldn't. Okay. Deal 5 damage twice. That seems really good, honestly. This is X cost spends all your remaining ember. The amount spent magnifies the results. 2 times that damage to all enemy units. That seems good, but Hornbreak honestly just seems really powerful. Okay, Glimmer. Restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 damage to enemy units. That seems good. Deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit and draw an extra card next turn. That seems really good. Apply 4 thing and spikes for spikes is when a unit with spikes is attacked, the attacker takes 1 damage per stack. Okay. Oh, these both seem really good, but at a cost of 2? That seems less good than just the 0 cost 10 damage plus 1 draw. Wait, why is it all green and growing? I thought this was supposed to be hell. Okay, so what is this? Forge your spells to gain new powers and gain 75 money. Or forge your units to gain new powers and get a Hellhorned unit. You know what? We can use it. We need more units. So let's go the unit side. Okay, so Purge lets us remove cards from the deck, which I assume we're probably going to be doing more of later. Let's see. Upgrade a unit with 5 attack and 10 health. That seems very good. Upgrade a unit with 25 health. Upgrade a unit with 1 more capacity, but it also gets 15 attack and 40 health. That seems really strong. Let's, make someone big. Wait, can we not upgrade the yellow guy that we had? So are those the only ones that we can upgrade? Dick. Yeah, so why can't I upgrade my champion? Or is it because he's a champion that we can't upgrade him? I'm not entirely sure I understand how that works. So if I was to do the Battlestone... Oh, wait. Okay, it's because he doesn't have any stone markers on the left side there. Because, yeah, okay, yes. Wait, why do these guys... It doesn't show that these guys have little markers either. But they do when I click on the, bleh. When I click on these. Actually, you know what? I should turn on my cursor here. Give me a second. Properties... Where is it? Capture cursor, there we go. That's gonna make it easier to show where I'm doing stuff. There we go. Now you can see where I'm pointing. Okay, yeah. So you know what? Let's stick a large stone on one of our trained stewards. So he's been juiced, and I can't afford anything else. Alright, I guess let's take a unit. Let's see. A Demon Fiend costs 4. I don't even know how we get 4. I think 15 times 2 is probably really good. Like, a 50-50 seems very good, but I don't know how we get more embers to feed his juice. You know what? Having only 5 health seems like it's gonna be troublesome unless I upgrade him a whole bunch later on. So I'm gonna take the Demon Fiend, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it's a good idea at this point in the game, but we're gonna do it. Barbed Disciples. These spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. Okay. 7 attack, 110 health. Okay. Combat in this room continues until they've been defeated. Alright. Oh, right, because they've got the spikies. Okay. But he's got no health. So how does this work exactly? You'll gain 3 next turn. Okay. Oh, so I guess I need to probably hold on to my points. That's probably what I have to do. Alright, so let's summon out this train steward. Combat previews are now enabled. The preview shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat. A red X means the unit will be defeated, okay? Well, we're gonna burn you. Get rid of you. That's good. And, oh, why can I use him for 0? Is it because he's my champion? Alright, well, we'll drop him here. Cool, so that's gonna kill the protector. And that leaves me with 1 ember so that I can summon my demon fiend. Oh wait, no, because the cards go away at end of turn. Right. I forgot about that. Okay, well... let's see, I need these guys to be not alive. So, we're going to torch this one, because it's got spikes. What is this? Enchant. Other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. Grant spike. Oh, that's the one giving... Oh, that's giving the spikes. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. Sure, we'll sting. It's fine. This might be a waste, but we're gonna use this on him anyways. Because that gets rid of his spikes. I don't have any need to use the restore, so we're gonna hold on to that ember. Good. That guy's toast. Oh, we got a brief respite, but we don't actually need it. So I guess I'll just summon up a couple of stewards up here. That seems fine. I've got... Oh, he's at full already. Okay. So, yeah, there's nothing else I can do. We'll hold on to our last hit. Wait, why did it set us back to 0 and then to 3? We had 1 more pit. Do we lose all of our remaining embers at the end of the turn? Okay, that makes that a problem. Oh, thank you for the follow, Raratsuya. Much appreciated. We are currently figuring out Monster Train. Okay, yeah, so I guess we can kill you. That gets rid of your spikes. And then we have to just fight the shit out of this guy. I can't even use my Demon Fiend that I chose so carefully. And I guess we'll use this since we're not allowed to use 4 embers. I might be screwed, actually. Want to speed up combat, use the game speed, Okay. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. I'm glad that I upgraded my steward. Otherwise, we would have been very screwed there. 3-turn boss rush, yeah. Cool, okay, so, give someone armor. That seems good, especially for 0. Important work. Sacrifice an imp to gain an ember and draw 1. We don't have any imps, so that's not going to do us any good. Let's just take Fortify, I guess. For a cost of 0, you could do worse. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. Okay. Oh, just straight up give 3 attack and health? That seems good. What's this? Restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. I like that. That seems strong. Okay, so I think this means that we're gonna hit the concealed caverns regardless of which path we take. So on the left here, let's see, duplicate any card except your champion. Okay, so the champion is a special card, and that's why I can't upgrade it, okay. So duplicate any card except your champion, restore 20 pyre health. Well, our pyre is undamaged right now. Gain an artifact, and gain an awoken unit. I like the sound of that. Since we don't need the healing, I think we'll go this route. Let's see, apply dazed to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. As long as the unit's dazed, it can't attack or use any action or resolve abilities. Okay, so it basically buys you an extra turn. Wing clippings. Can only be played once per battle. Oh wait, no, spell card... Oh, consume can only be played once per battle. Okay. Spell cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. That seems really cool, because I assume that the cards with consume are going to be the stronger cards. So since we're not really at a point where we're worrying about enemy units getting to the pyre yet, let's take the wing clippings. We don't actually have any consume cards yet, but we might. Let's see, Husk Hermit. 530 with sweep. Attacks all enemy units. Ooh, that's good. Or what's this? Summon triggers when played, gain 60 max health. Okay. Rejuvenate, gain spikes 3 triggers when healed even at full health. That seems really good. And it's only a cost of 1. Yeah, we're gonna go with Thorny Hollow. And the Concealed Caverns. What is this? A fissure in the ice forces the Bone Shaker to stop. You've seen cracks like this before, often allowing you to multiply your forces through some ancient magic. But this one is different, unstable. Throwing something into the fissure could have unusual side effects, while just absorbing the energy from afar could have the more expected effect. How do you approach? Okay, so we could copy a card, copy a card 5 times, or leave. But we don't know what it's gonna do if we try and copy a card 5 times. I'm kind of tempted to throw my sting in for 5 times, because if we can get 5 zero-cost stings, that seems like that could be very good. But do I want to be greedy? That's the question. Because the alternative is I could copy my Thorn Hollow and just straight up have 2 Thorn Hollows. You know, I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna risk the unusual side effects. Yeah. Copy our Thorny Hollow. No, Thorn Hollow is not the one I upgraded. The one that I upgraded was, this one. It is a 2048 now, but it doesn't have the special abilities that the Thorn Hollow does, which is, it immediately, on play, it gains 60 health, so it's automatically going to be a 1575, plus that'll automatically give it 3 spikes if I'm understanding how the card works correctly. Then it should start with 3 spikes when it comes into play, and then that it'll gain more spikes every time that we heal it. So I think that having more of these is still a better choice than just getting another generic 2048. But again, this is our first run, so we're kind of just playing with things. Even from a safe distance, the energy is almost too strong to endure, but it has the intended consequence of duplicating your forces. Alright, Daedalus the Professor. Heavily armed creations protect this ex-professor in his quest to safeguard Seraph and the Winged. Okay. Plating Seal. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield. Nullify the next source of damage. Okay, that's not great. It's a good thing we've got all of those little ember cards or whatever. Yeah, constructed explosives enter with damage shields, yeah. Okay, Daedalus is the strongest boss you've faced yet. Yeah, this is a learning how the game works run. Gonna keep your mouth closed and don't make sure you know backsy. I appreciate that, Crow Lemon. Yeah, well, we're gonna have fun with it. Let's see, he moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the other enemies on that floor. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Watch out for triggers. This bomb has a triggered ability and will explode on its turn, dealing damage. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details, okay? Let's see, despawn and deal 10 damage to your front unit. Okay, it's only got 1 health, but I have to hit it twice in order to kill it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so we're gonna summon our Thorn Hollow. Oh, why did it not gain... Why didn't it gain Oh, okay. Okay. So it gains 60 max health. It doesn't automatically give it 60 more health. Okay. That was a misunderstanding on how that works. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna summon my Hornbreaker here. Then... Okay, my Hornbreaker deals 5 damage twice, so I can use it to get rid of the explosive. Good. We've got 1 more health still. So I'm going to use Restore to give some health to the thing, which will give it its spikes, and the Regenerate should give it more spikes when that happens. And then I might as well sting this guy, because I've got nothing else to do with it. Fine. Oh yeah, those fuckers run upstairs. I forgot about that. Right. Okay. So let's fortify our dude. Pop these two. This thing's gonna go off. That sucks. Okay, does this guy actually do anything? No, he's just a ranged fighter. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor, he'll get more attack, so I don't want to necessarily do that. At the start of this unit's turn, it's going to deal 10 damage. It's not good. I think I might just have to set up a Thorn Hollow here. Yeah. Saw that coming. And that's why I set up the other Thorn Hollow there. Okay. This is not great. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my steward up there. Put a second steward here. And then... get him some spikes. Yeah. Fine. I'm okay with where things are at right now, for the moment. I don't like him summoning all these stupid bombs. Pop that one. Restoration... Oh no, that won't do anything because it, he has got nothing to heal. You need to heal a whole bunch of health, and so do you. This is gonna deal a fuck ton of damage to these guys. So yeah, let's Restoration Detonation. Restore him some more. Good. Good, good. Okay. I'm okay with where things are at now. That should, yeah. Oh, so we actually attack Daedalus automatically if there are no enemies on the floor. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so these guys are just mooks. I don't understand why this guy's gonna die. Oh, right, because he's gonna take 15 damage from the spikes. Okay, so if that's the case, let's get rid of this stupid bomb. And that leaves us with one more torch. So we might as well use it to... You know what? I'd rather give him more spikes. Because the more spikes we can stack on him, even if he does take a couple extra damage this turn, I think that's the best. Final wave. Oh, he's gone relentless now. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess restore. Summon another train steward here. And train steward here, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I dealt him a ton of damage. Oh, and then he locks off the floor because he's a boss, I guess. Okay. Let's fortify our plant. Actually, you know what? If we fortify our dude, then he'll actually have a chance to attack. Then we can restore some health here. That gets him more spikes, and also some regen, and it'll also let him survive an attack. And then I can, I guess, do 10 damage. We might win this one, we might not. Yeah, okay, he's down to 8 now. I think we win. Oh, we can just straight up do this. Oh, and we can also just even... Yeah, let's just restore restoration detonation. I like this whole healing defensive murder strategy we've got going on. Ooh, we get a rare pack, a unit, and a major enhancement. Okay. Okay, so restore friendly units to full health. Oh, that is really good with our thorny boys. This just doubles the amount of armor on a unit. This applies 2 times rage and 2 times armor. Plus 2 attack per stack, decreases every turn. And armor is... yeah, no. Yeah, we're definitely going with Unleash the Wildwood. Because with our thorny boys, that's just amazing. And, yeah, yeah, rage on friendly units, adds an additional 3 per stack. The Awoken are a ton of fun, yeah. What is Resolve? Triggers after combat, okay. They're the green healing and spike stack. Okay, yes. Yes, no, that is very much my kind of strategy. I am very much a battle cruiser style player. So I like to turtle up and just beat the shit out of everyone gradually. So yeah, we're gonna grab another Thorn Hollow. Especially now that we have that awesome new healing card. Because that feels kind of broken together. Alright, Fell's Remorse. Oh, so these are cool things. Alright. This just straight up gives us extra Ember. That's what we need to play our 50-50 dude. And our Pyre gets stronger. This gives us 1 extra card. This gives us 1 extra pip. Now, we're going with Fell's Remorse. We need the Ember. Because otherwise, that 50-50 guy is just a dead card in our hand. Alright, so here we can get money. Unit upgrades, a Hellhorn unit, and upgrade our champion. Or here, we can boost our spells, Restore pyre health. Remove 2 cards from the deck. Ooh, that seems good. I'm not sure what do I want to remove, because I do want to streamline my deck a little bit. Because, like, the restores are good now that we have Thorn Hollow. I sort of want to... I don't know if I want to keep Fortify, honestly. I might just want to remove a couple of torches. Maybe a Train Steward. Especially if I'm going into plants, then the Train Stewards might not be the most useful. And I also kind of want to upgrade my units. I don't really need more Hellhorn units, because that's not what I'm going towards. But we also don't need to restore our Pyre health, either. I don't think our Pyre health can go above the limit. I'm assuming that it's capped. You know what? I would like to upgrade my spells, so we're gonna go here. Ooh, upgrade a spell to cost less. Upgrade a spell with extra magic power. Increase the amount of damage dealt and health restored. Okay. But it does give it consume, which is not great. Upgrade a spell to remove consume and cost 1 more. Okay. So what do we currently have with us? So, this is not a consumed spell. Oh, this only affects 1 floor. Okay, interesting. Okay, how much gold do we have, actually? 135. So, technically, we could use the Eternal Stone on something, and then use the Surge Stone... Oh, wait, no, we could use the Surge Stone on something, and then use the Eternal Stone to remove the consume and increase the cost. If we really wanted to do that. That would be a lot to just increase the power of a card by 20. I think we might go with the Emberstone, or maybe just start purging more cards from the deck. Or maybe I'll just knock a cost off of my Restoration Detonation. That seems... Or Unleash the Wildwood. Yeah. Yeah, let's use the Emberstone to... Oh, wait. Oh, yes, okay, yes. Sting's not eligible. Unleash the Wildwood. Good. And then... Although, actually... Make Hornbreak do 25 damage twice? And just you have it as a one-shot? That's not a bad idea, actually. Or put it on Restoration Detonation. Make it so that it restores 30 health and deals 5 times that amount. So that would just be a straight 150 damage bomb. I don't know, I kind of want to be able to draw Restoration Detonation again. Because it is very good, especially with our tentacle creatures. So I think I'll stick it on Hornbreak. Yeah. And then do I want to remove a card from the deck? I kinda do, to be honest. It's expensive, but if we can start thinning our deck here... start getting rid of these torches. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of a train steward. And another torch. Good. Because I want to be seeing my plants as much as possible. I don't think our... Yeah, we're already at max health. Upgrade our champion. Okay. So we can give them an extra multi-strike and some more armor. Or... gain an extra... What's Slay? Oh, after dealing a killing blow, they'll gain armor 10. And Revenge... What is Revenge? When damaged, they will gain Rage 2. Okay. You know what? I like that. Let's go with the that one. Oh, and we got an achievement for upgrading our champion twice. Okay, oh, we can go back here. Okay, that's good to know that we can actually go back if we want to. There's nothing we can do, but, good to know that we're able to return once we've already gone. Alright, undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make the battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Okay. Non-boss enemies get an additional 6 attack. I don't like that. There might be low-level recruits of the clipped, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out quickly. See, you know what? I'm not gonna do it for this run. We'll play through the run not doing trials, because I think that might just straight up kill me at this point. But once we're a little more confident with our gameplay. Okay, armor 50, wonderful. And they do bad things, okay? Okay. Well, this bypasses armor, so... fuck off. Yeah, some spells can only be played once per battle. That's consume spells, yeah. Then, yeah, let's stick our boy there, and we'll stick our thorny boy, up here. And then we'll, just juice him a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to give him a little bit more juice as the round goes on. Wait, what? They could just manifest someone right on the next floor? Let's see, on death? Oh, this is a special, like a loot goblin. Okay, when it dies, we gain 75. Flees from battle if not rooted or dazed after combat. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's throw some armor on our boy. 75. That's not great. But... we can finally summon our big boy. Though that does use up all of our juice. Nice, we killed the thing, got the 75 gold. Awesome. Okay, not a fan of these dudes being here. I don't want to do that to the front enemy. I want front enemy to be not a lot... I want to kill this thing. But it has 5 health. It's gonna use its weird weight of contrition bullshit. Okay, actually... well, we can do this. Heal him and deal 50 damage straight up. That means he'll die, and that means that my second guy can actually kill the Absolver. So that's good. So they are taken care of. As for you all, Sting. Good. I've got 3 more juice to use. I guess I'll stick a Thorn Hollow up here. Might as well. There's really no purpose in using these, but there's no purpose in not using them either. So I guess I'll just throw them at the Absolver for no reason. Because we don't get to save our Embers anyways. And we don't get keep our cards anyways either. Okay. Yeah, so let's, fully juice our, our dude up to 75. Because that is just amazing. Nothing I can do with any of this stuff down here. That's fine. These guys don't have abilities, so I'm not super worried. And I guess let's throw some extra health on that one. And we'll, throw our train stew. Oh, right, he's got a 3 cost, so I can't use him there. Can I... Units not playable in the Pyre Chamber. Okay. So I guess I'll drop my, smaller boys to defend. Good. A brief respite. We don't need a respite. We can set you on fire. You're dead. We can juice our other plant. Let's strengthen up this one some more. Well, there's no one to deal damage to, but we can still get the draw. And I think we are out of slots to put things in. So we can't actually use our train steward. Okay. Oh, final wave. You know, I probably could have gotten away with, doing the trial. Oh, but he's got 300 friggin' health. Okay. So that's not great. I guess let's slap some armor on our guy here. Might as well. Yeah, let's restore and detonate. 50 damage is nothing to sneeze at. He's still at max. He's not at max, but could use some more health, I suppose. Oh, this one's relentless, okay. And I guess I might as well try torching one of these little fuckers. What is okay? What does the other thing do? So it adds Weight of Contrition to my deck. So I have to spend 1, and it deals my Pyre 3 damage. I think. Either way, it's not great, but. Big boy's dead. Alright, they're toast. Oh, so we didn't actually need to kill the other guys. We only needed to kill the boss. That is good to know. I thought we had to kill all of them. And we were going to be taking some guaranteed damage there. Alright, Welder Helper. Summon, apply armor 20 to the front friendly unit. Interesting. Another Horn Break or a Rage 10. But it costs 3. You know what? I don't want any of these. I'm gonna skip it. Take the money. Now this is what I want. Sharpen doesn't seem good enough. I'm gonna take the Steel Enhancer. Well, Steel Enhancer or Sting? Getting more draw is not a bad thing. Dealing it only to the front unit is troublesome, but also I think being able to just stack extra attack is a good thing. Let's take the Steel Enhancer. Alright, so money, boost our units, Mystery Cavern, or random artifacts, 20 Pyre health, and deleting cards. Now, we're gonna go with this side because I want to upgrade my units. Okay. Give a unit 10 extra health and 3 spikes. That's pretty good. What's quick? Attacks before enemy units during combat. Ooh. That's pretty good. And just straight up give 10 extra health. Okay. Okay, I might actually just buy all of these, to be honest. I don't think we can actually upgrade our champion, no. But if I can pimp out my Demon Fiend... Yeah, if we give our Demon Fiend quick, and an extra 10 health, or an extra 10 attack, that means that he's just going to be straight up doing 60 damage before they even get a chance to hit him. I think that's worth it. And for a Thornstone, we can give that to one of our boys. I guess they're all the same, so I might as well just stick it on one of these guys. Extra 10 health, and some guaranteed bonus thorns. Take our extra money. I'm not going to waste the money on re-rolling. Two ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with shards from the pyre. The more decorated chest might take a few more tries, though. Do you break off some of your pyre to get what's inside? Do we pay 25 pyre health to get 150 bucks? Technically speaking, according to ratio, that is still the better value. That's 6 times as much rather than 5 times as much with the get a little. And we are pretty good. We're full up on health right now. So I think we're gonna gamble and take the big one. Could use that pyre healing now. But we are in an ad break, so we're going to take a quick pause here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Alright, let's continue. So yeah, we've, hit everything that we have access to at the moment, so let's carry on, I suppose. Alright, hidden assault. Sneaky clipped have infiltrated your train. Use spells in higher floors to take them out. Okay. Let's see, non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. I think I'm willing to take that. We got these, gain armor 10. What's harvest? When a unit on this floor dies, it gains the armor. Okay. And this one is 500. I guess that's the boss. Multi-strike 4. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that, restriction. Yeah, let's... Oh, I got my Unleash the Wildwood right off the bat, so... Yeah, let's summon you. And... revenge is when damaged. So yeah, let's stick you in front. We're gonna use Unleash the Wildwood to put my, my buddy up to full health. Which means that anything that hits it is going to die. If they manage to hit it, which I don't think they will, but... I think we should be good to deal with these guys. What's stealth? Not a target in combat for the next turn. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I guess I'll stick a Thorny Boy there with a Train Steward. Alright, well that's all I got. I really should have put my Thorn guy in front. Wait, what? Oh, that's the frickin' right. That's the thing that we want to kill real fast. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. We're going to... this only deals to the front enemy unit. Okay, so first things first. We need a body on this floor so that we can get the extra gold. Because I don't think it has the ability to... Yeah, it can't do anything else. So that's fine. Then I'm going to... that's not great. Don't like this guy. Yeah, let's restore detonation. Gets rid of his armor. And then... you know what? Let's pop one of these guys. So we should be able to wipe them out now. And then, yeah, do a little bit of healing on this one to get him some more spikes. Good. Oh, right, I forgot that they, the enemy gets to attack first. Ah, I hate this fucking stealth bullshit. Alright, well he's gonna just super die immediately. I could do some healing. Get some more spikes on here. We're gonna get rid of one of these guys, because they're a pain. I can't even summon my awesome Demon Fiend. let's just get some extra spikes on our buddy here. And then throw a steward behind him, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so one's done. That's okay. Our champion is not looking great here. Running out of waves, which is nice. Let's see, I could make my guys stronger. Oh, here, let's just pop that guy. Yeah, I don't mind if he gains a little bit of armor off of that. Because I can do this to deal 50 to him. Yep. If I'm dealing 33 times... Oh no, it's because he's gonna get killed. Right, so I need to get him some more health. There we go, that gives him enough to survive. Yeah, you guys are fucking toast. You're a pain in my ass. So let's get a little more spikes on him. Because that means that this asshole is gonna start moving up to the higher room. Yeah. Oh, so that's how that works. Can I heal the pyre? No, I cannot heal the pyre. And I can't give it armor either. Okay. Okay. I guess let's jack him up. Alright, last wave. Okay. So, yeah, let's, give him some kaboom. 50 damage, nothing to sneeze at. Sting for an extra 10. Then... let's use the restore here, get some more spikes up. And then I guess we can... yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna torch one of the sneaky boys. And that's the turn. Okay. And that left him at friggin' 1 health. Jeez. Maybe I should have put more spikes on this guy. Well, that's fine. The guy on the next floor will be able to deal with him. Yeah. Especially when I unleash the Wild Wolf. And give him more attack. And restore. Yeah. So, and then I guess I'll just chuck a couple of torches at this guy. And then I might as well... why can't I... oh, this is my strong train steward. I can't play it. Okay, I think I need to get that extra point of pip space. Alright, what did I get as my special bonus? Your pyre gets an extra 15 attack. That seems good. Alright, what do we get? Impish Skull. Summon, return a random consumed spell to your hand. That's not bad. Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. I feel like that's not as good as one might think. Or sack an imp to draw one. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. Impish Scholar is not bad, but it takes up another deck slot when we're not guaranteed to actually have the space to, like a consumed card in order to restore. So I'm just gonna take the money. Here we go. Consume. Oh, well, here's a consume card. Great. Draw 3 more next turn. Nah. This one's consumed. Draw a unit and apply 20 attack, 20 health, and 0 cost. That seems very good. Or restore 25 health and draw 2 next turn. Channel set. That's a shame. I would have taken the consume imp if I had known that I was going to be getting that. Alright, so let's see. Duplicate any card. Interesting thing. Artifact. Restore health. Burn cards. Forge your spells. Well, we need some more health back, so we're going to go this route. Yeah, now let's burn our... the restores are good because they'll just automatically give more spikes to our Thorn Hollows. So I think I'm going to burn a torch and honestly another Train Steward because they're not really doing much for me. Okay. Reduce a spell's cost. Upgrade a spell's power, give a spell holdover. When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. That seems pretty cool. What do I want to upgrade to lower its cost? Restoration Detonation would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do the Restoration Detonation. And then I'll use the Power Stone on also Restoration Detonation to make it 20 and dealing up to 100 damage. That seems pretty good. And you know what? Let's do a reroll here. Oh yeah, this is good. Let's remove Consume from our channel song. And I'll reduce its cost. Seems well worth it. Is there anything that I want to use this on? Actually... I could put this on one of my restores. If I do that... Okay, so it still only gives it regen 1, but it still makes it recover 22 health. So I think that's worth doing. Okay, we can only reroll once per round. That's good to know. Do we want to remove more cards from the deck? We don't have a lot of actual units to summon. No, I think I'm good. Alright, and I believe that's everything that we can use, so let's go after Fell. Alright, clipped absolvers guard Fell to weigh you down with guilt before the warrior can make her killing blow. Remove these weights to thwart her assault. 1,300? Okay, we might be screwed here. Fell and her allies will add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. Wonderful. Alright. They start on all floors? Okay, this sucks. It costs 2? That's bullshit. Okay. Can't move. It's a 070. Okay, well these things need to die. I'm gonna put my thorny boy down here. And my Hornbreaker up here. I'm gonna put some spikes on him. And what is reserve? Triggers if the card remains in hand at the end of turn. Ah. Well, I need this guy to die immediately. So we're gonna need to give some more spikes to our buddy here. And we're just gonna have to deal with the 5 damage. Okay. Next... yeah, let's put our big boy here. Let's give him some more attack. Why not? And call that a turn. Yeah, so the friggin' angel thingies are going to die soon. Oh great, I get another one of these things. Or maybe it's the same one? No, that is in the discard pile right now. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. Let's see. What is Spike's? Any unit that attacks it, it doesn't need to damage it. Okay, so let's put the armor on our spiky boy. Let's boost our spiky boy with our special restoring thing. Give him a whole bunch of extra health. Let's burn Ultimate Penance. Let's use Channel Song. Cool. Is there anywhere I can actually put that steward? Yes. I can stick him here. Very good. Alright, so that's 2 statues dead. That attacks and dies instantly. I don't know what this guy does. What does this guy actually do? He just has a whole bunch of defense. Alright, well... he doesn't actually need to heal any. You can, though. But I don't want to do that quite yet. Let's use our Unleash the Wildwood. Get him all juiced up. might as well put a steward here. I was really hoping to use this to get rid of the Clipped Guardian here. But I guess... Oh, right, because it didn't heal... Shit, it didn't heal anything, so it didn't do any damage. That was my mistake. Oh well, at least it's not a consumed card. Only the restore is. In that case... guess I'll just do that. Good. Yep, this is fine. That's less fine, but it's okay. I can't summon my Thorny Boy. I could restore his health with my big growy thing. Or I could sting or torch. I've got a few options. We're gonna burn the purge first. Then... let's see, we've got 2 juice left. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna torch this one. Get rid of it. We're gonna use Unleash the Wildwood to get some more spikes on our Thorny Boy. Might as well drop the Sting here. Yeah, because that guy's gonna die. I've got nowhere else to drop a Thorn. So I might as well use Restore. Does anyone actually need any health right now? I think everyone's all full up. So we might as well just give some more spikes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna take a ton of damage from my spikes. We can burn this now. We've only got 1 unit in the deck. What is it? Oh, a Thorn Hollow, okay. So we don't actually have space for a Thorn Hollow, so there's no point in using our Channel Song. But I can put some armor on our boy. Oh, that would be this one here, okay. 2 damage. Is there any point in doing 2 damage to anything? Not really. Now 50 damage on the other hand. I could just wipe out this Clipped Guardian directly, yeah. And then that means that my big boy can attack the guy. Oh wait, no, this guy's not gonna die otherwise. Let's murder him. Or at least bring him down to killing range. Okay. Now the question is, stat changes persist for the duration of the battle. So I'm curious if this is going to carry over if the card gets shuffled back in. So as an experiment, we're going to do that. And then we're going to let that get shuffled back in and see what happens. It does carry. Alright, burn that. This guy is only down by 10. So this is only going to do 50, but that's still enough. Yeah, that puts him in threat range. Yeah, you know what? Let's make this guy a real threat. "42 spikes now. And no other enemies. I think we're in good condition for finishing this fight. Final wave, now he's relentless. Which works well for me. This isn't gonna do much. It's gonna deal like 15 damage if I take the hits. So I might as well give him some extra juice. Oh, I should have used regeneration first, or restoration first. Might as well channel song. It does stack. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure if it was gonna just reset it or stack on top of it, but it does. I guess there's no way for me to remove units. No. Okay. Alright, well, I guess 5 damage, whatever. And then another 2. This might be where we run into trouble. I don't know if we can do enough damage to stop this boss. Yeah, let's stack more armor on our champion. Sting. Does anyone need help? No, but I can give him regeneration, I guess. That's really all I can do. Yeah, I think I might be dead here. Yeah. I do believe I am, rightly screwed, actually. Restoration. Yeah, it doesn't heal anything, so it does no damage. Give him regen. I can't summon a Thorny Boy, because there's no space for him. Wildwood isn't going to do anything, because he's already at full health. Yeah, this was a mistake. I should have been stacking my, my spines on this 3rd floor. That was an error. Alright, so I don't know if my Pyre is going to have enough health to kill this thing. Oh, maybe? We just did it. That was too close for comfort. And it looks like we don't recover after an interval boss, so that's not great. Adds quick to something. Ooh, that's very good, actually. Well, so is getting a second Unleash the Wildwood, but honestly, having one Unleash the Wildwood seems like enough with the size of my deck. I'm gonna take the Wildwood Tome. More Ember is not entirely what we need. What we need is more capacity. Yeah, now we're gonna be in good shape. Okay, so this restores health, which we do need. Give our spells more abilities and more money, and upgrade our champion. We'll get an artifact, upgrade my units, and mystery things. You know what? I think I'm gonna gamble on not healing, so that I can upgrade my units. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we actually do upgrades, I want to hit the other things first. 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Oh, that's pretty good. Friendly units get +2 attack on Slay. These are both pretty good. But I think that getting extra attack on kills is going to be better. Alright, let's check the cavern. As you pass a train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the trains would reveal their value. Which of the train's pyre shards do you want to relight? Heartstone gives a unit 25 health. Okay. When your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Nah, not super useful. Lose 10 pyre health, gain friendly units, get plus 10, and heartless. Cannot be healed. No, we definitely do not want that. Yeah, let's just go for the small shard. And we'll give my, this one, my strong one. Oh, no, this counts as an actual upgrade pip. Oh, okay. Okay, if that's the case, I'll give it to one of those smaller ones. The pyre shard flickers to life, the treasure within now revealed as the pyre removes its final defense. Yet as you leave, the pyre shards go out once more, this time for good. You're all that's left. Okay, let's upgrade our champion here. Okay, so this will give it an extra attack and more armor. Or gain extra armor on kills and more rage 3 and more just straight up stats. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, now we can go and upgrade things. Rage... Okay, so the rage just goes away over time. This is just plus 10 attack. This gives a unit 1 extra pip, as well as 15 attack and 40 health. I don't know if I want to do that. Because, like, I could make a particularly potent Thorn Hollow. Maybe. Just make a big Thorn Hollow to put on the bottom floor? It does mean I won't be able to use them with another unit. Or I could put them on a higher floor and just basically use them to start stacking spikes. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm not super sold on either of the other ones here. Let's reroll. Endless. What is this? When this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. I don't really know if I need this, to be honest. We've never had a problem running out of units. I might just stick a Thornstone on this. Let it start with spikes? Yeah. Alright, let's carry on. The Penitent. These purifiers will burden you with the weight of your sins until your penance has been paid in full. Okay, so they have Revenge to gain extra attack. Or at least that one does. This one's just got a whole bunch of armor. Okay, what's this? At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. That's not great. But it is 400 more juice. What's this thing? Add a self-mutilation card to the top of your draw pile. Not a fan. Can we deal with this? If we have an extra unit everywhere? Our energy is down. But that's a lot of gold. It does say enemy units, plural. Oh, but no, it's... Okay, so... Oh, it says here it's Wilt Wings. Extinguish, deal 5 damage to your front unit. Okay. They've only got 3 health. We gonna go for greed? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see how this manifests. Oh! 4 units. Don't like that. Okay. Alright, well, we'll put our big boy there. And our, Stormbreaker there, I guess. And I'll give him quick, I suppose. And I'll put a trained steward here as well. Good, that'll take care of those. I guess I'll torch this guy. It's not going to do very much, but it's something. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I got a self-mutilation. Not my favorite. Oh, dang it, there's a collector there that I want to die. Alright, well this I need to get rid of. Just period. Yeah, that needs to go. He's not actually down any health. He, however, is down a lot of health. So, how about... eat shit. There you go. These guys are mostly gonna get killed. That's fine. We can put a thorny boy here. Oh, this is my good restore. Don't mind if I do. And then I guess we'll see how things go. I guess I'm not gonna get the extra gold from the little the gold angel. But we are going to get the 400 for getting extra units to kill, so I'm not as problemed by that. Yeah, mutilation, blah blah blah. Oof, we just took a bunch of damage. Not a fan. Okay. Well, we gotta burn that. That thing's gonna die. That thing's going to die, I guess. So I only need to worry about these guys here. I guess I can... toss another Thorn Hollow here. I might as well. Yeah, and let's heal up our guy a little more to add some more spikes on here. Might as well sting. Oh yeah, that guy was super dead. Okay. Yeah, so we need to get rid of this thing. So let's just bypass its armor. Let's give some armor to our ground forces here. And then we're gonna beef him up a little bit. Yeah, that seems good. Do we have anywhere that I can put my train steward? 2 pips, 2 pips. No, we don't have any space for our train steward. Alright, so I guess that's the turn. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are gonna move up. Another one of these chonky boys. I've only got one unit, which is this one. So using Channel Song actually might not be a bad idea. It'll still beef him up. Oh no, there's the Demon Fiend. Oh! Okay. That works. I've still got nowhere to put it, but that'll be good when I get the opportunity to use it. Alright, yeah, so that one's just straight up dead. This one needs to die. So let's unleash the Wildwood here. Restore both of those guys to max. And let's give this guy a little more juice. And I guess I'll just, I don't know, torch this guy. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Attack. A brief respite. Alright, so he's down 8. He's not down anything right now. So I guess let's use this to deal some damage to the boy here. And I guess... do we need to... yeah, he could use some more health. So we're going to use this opportunity to chunk him up a little bit. He's definitely going to straight up die. Although he's not going to die right away. He's going to need to take both attacks. So I don't... yeah, I don't think my torch is going to be enough to do it, so I'm just going to ping him for a couple damage. Very good. Yep, comes up. And then we've got the big boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the Gilded Wing. He's gonna be toast. I just have to worry about living armor here. He doesn't actually have any armor, despite being living armor. But I think using Hornbreak is still a good course of action here. We'll Sting. Fortify. Restore. I don't want to give that guy more attack, so we're just gonna... fuck it. Torch that guy. It's fine. Yeah, that bird's dead. Rejuvenate. I think we're gonna be fine for this encounter. Because between the spikes and the actual damage that we're dealing, I think we're gonna be alright. Yeah, even though he has 20 attack now, he's already down to less than 300. Oh yeah, Channel Song isn't actually gonna do us any good now. So I might as well do this. Because I won't actually be able to summon anything because the floors get frozen over when he moves past them. So this is all I can do, but I think we'll be fine. I might as well Channel Song. Oh, it doesn't do anything if I don't have any units in my deck. It won't apply to things in my hand. That's good to know. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, that's fine. It's down to 129 already, down to 102, 77, 16, 13, and that's the round. We took 10 damage, so we lost 20%. I don't understand. Wait, but the Pyre didn't take any damage this battle. Whatever. Oh well, we got extra points for doing the trial, so. Alright, consume that to get Rage 3. Just murder everything. Or sack an imp to gain 1. Nope, we're gonna skip it. Apply Rooted to an enemy unit. And then draw 1. It can't be used on bosses, so it's less useful in my current build. Restore 10 health to a unit and descend it. Move down a floor and to the back of that floor. No. Pyre Shards just straight up gives spikes 4. Yeah, I think we can upgrade this Pyre Shards to be something fancy. We're gonna take that one. We do need some more health. And upgrading our spells would be nice. What's this? Removing cards, random artifacts, and more money. Now we need the health. Check the cavern. What do we got? A cave of 1,000 eyes seems to awaken as you grow near. From deep within, a voice emerges. Relinquish your life or your wealth, and you may be rewarded if you are deemed worthy. You don't often make offerings to unknown beasts, but you consider making an exception for this cave. Do you toss in your tribute? 25 points, 10% chance to gain an artifact. 10% chance is not great. For 25 coins... We definitely don't want to spend any of our health, because we are already a little low, but... You know what? 25 coins for a chance to gamble? Let's roll. A loud belch emerges from the shadowy depths. Your tribute disappears into the darkness, but no recognition of your worth follows. Your worth is yet to be determined. Only further tribute will sway us further. Okay, so it's this kind of thing. Alright. You know what? If it's like we're gonna basically be guaranteed after 100 coins, I'm okay with paying some money on this. Let's pay 25. A loud belch emerges. Your tribute disappears with no recognition. We continue to question your worth. Only further tribute will sway us further. Yeah, we'll pay more. 75. Good. Wow. We paid 75 gold, for friendly units get 5 extra health. That kinda sucks. But we're not gonna skip it and get 25 of the 75 back. We're gonna take it. A loud belch emerges from the shadowy depths. We've deemed you worthy. Depart. let's see what we got. Reduce the cost of our spells. Increase the power. Yeah, let's reduce the cost of something. I kind of want to apply it to the Pyre Shards, but... using it on a consume spell seems almost like a waste. Unless we can get rid of the consume. So you know what? I'm going to use it on the Wildwood Toad. And what do we want to increase the power of? Ooh, we could increase it with this, and that'll be 35 damage twice. So that'll be 70 piercing damage. Or we can do it on this, and that'll make it restore 32 health. Or I can just use it on one of these little ones to do 12 health recovery. Oh, or I could put it on the torch and do 12 damage. That actually seems like a better idea. Keepstone I don't particularly care for, let's reroll. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack and cost 1. What's that? What's this? Status effects stacked added by this card are doubled. Stat effects can be applied to units. So if I was to do this... Alright, so this would apply 8 spikes. If I put it on my Pyre Shards. Though it would increase the cost. Make it 1 for armor 10? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm okay with that. And then another Power Stone. Yeah, we can stick it on the other torch. And then let's reduce the cost of our Fortify to just make it free armor 10. Yeah, I'm good with those. Is there anything that I actually want to remove from my deck right now? I'm kind of good with what I've got here, like... The last train steward, maybe, but I can still use my, my channel song to buff it, so... I don't think I want to remove anything right now. Alright, Seraph the Chaste. The end is near. This incarnation of Hell's greatest foe has the power to cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit Seraph. Oh, that's not good. This fight will require more than sheer strength. I don't like that effect. Seraph will remove half of any buff and debuff effect stacks. Don't like that. And it's got multi-strike too. Okay, we might be fucked here. Hey, Kappa Appa, thanks for coming. We're playing Monster Train, and, I think we might be slightly screwed against this thing, because we are playing a Spikes build. Okay. So, we've got a Gilded Wing, and Light Wings, none of these things have actually effects on them. This thing's annoying, but dealable. Yeah, so let's put our chonkiest of boys down here. And our other guy here. Very good. Then let's buff our enhancer. Now, does this count as healing? No, it does not. Okay, that's good to know. I was hoping that was going to count as healing for the purpose of it adding spikes, but I guess not. This will, though. So let's buff them up, give them some more spikes, and then we can deal 50 damage to something. kind of tempted to just fling this right at Seraph. Just kind of start picking off at him. But we need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, it's fine. Revenge goes up. He dies. Okay. Next, let's throw some armor on our friendly neighborhood vine plant. These things are just going to straight up die when they attack him. I could use that. He's going to just die, though. This is 29 times 2. So he's not going to... It's not going to be enough. So we're going to sting him. So we can get rid of him with first attack. And then... He doesn't get spikes on account of being attacked. He gets spikes from healing. So I might as well just pop these two. And drop a Thorn Hollow here. We're in an ad break, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick. And we will be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. As soon as this all resolves. Okay, yeah, there we go. So we'll pause that, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright. Let's continue fighting against Seraph here. And hopefully we won't get completely fucked. I do have space to put my Demon Fiend here on one of these floors. But it'll also cost me all of my juice. And I do want to start stacking more spikes. So... Okay, a slightly buffer train steward. Who I actually could put on this floor, because I do have the space for it. So I might as well. And then, I guess, let's beef up my Thorny Boy a bit more. Let's see what happens. Yeah. That's fine, he goes up to the death floor. Okay, let's give our boy here quickness. He is currently at almost max health. You, however, are not at almost max health. So let's go kaboom. Very good. Let's slap some spines on you. And then we will give you some juice. And give you a little more juice. Yep, you just instantly die. We attack first. Alright, 4 waves remaining. And 3 after this. Okay. Unleash the Wildwood. I should do that on this floor. Full health for everyone! Now, it's too bad I don't have my spell that just deals direct damage, because I've already used it. Because this guy's a pain in the ass. But I can do this for 100 damage. Very good. Who do we want to give quickness to? You're already quick. You guys need to beef up. You know what? I think I'm just gonna give quickness to my Thorn Hollow here. And then I'm gonna heal it a little more, give it some more spikes. And then we can... I guess we can torch this Gilded Wing here. Yeah, that thing's straight up dead. And now it's gonna go to the murder floor. We will soon become nothing. Oh, yeah, okay, so whenever it does its thing, it wipes out half of my spikes, which is bullshit. Okay. Okay, we can't use Channel Song. Steel Enhancer. Sting. Yeah, that guy's gonna die. Where can I... Oh, I guess I can put my Demon Fiend here. Turn this really into the murder floor. Alright, that means all of my zones are basically loaded up. Okay. I still don't think I'm gonna have enough damage to deal with the big guy. Okay, yeah, okay, no, that guy's just gonna straight up die. What's in here? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see, I could torch someone for 12, but it doesn't matter, this guy's gonna die. So the top 2 floors I'm not worried about. These guys, however, I am worried about. So let's juice a little. Then give him some armor. I guess I can torch this guy. Get a little bit of damage on him. Yeah, you're dead. That thing's dead. Those things take a pile of damage and then move up to the death floor. Final wave. Okay, does that mean... Okay, so he does have his Relentless up now. Yeah, I think we're screwed. I don't think that we can possibly deal enough damage to this Seraph in order to make it matter. Because, yeah, pretty much everyone is quick. Mostly. Why is my Wildwood Tome continuing to come back? I'm not sure why I was able to use it multiple times there. But, Steel Boost, Sting, I guess. There's nowhere for me to put my Train Steward. That's gonna die. You can take damage, that'll make it so that you die. And at least I can get that so that nothing gets up to my pyre for now. Okay, well at least we got rid of the mooks. But yeah, there's no way that we can stand up to that much damage. Where's my cursor? Here it is. They could use, I guess, some regeneration. I suppose I can channel Song. It's not like I've got anything better to do. Not that I'll be able to use him anyways, because we've got no space. I guess I can use Restoration Destruction for a little bit of damage. Give them some more spikes. 12 damage. Gonna go. Revenge is jacking up his attack every time that he gets hit, which is nice. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. Down to 790. I don't think... No, I don't think we're gonna have enough juice to do this. I'll boost you a bit. Restore. Restore. Give you more spikes. Sting. Torch. I think we might be screwed. don't think I can do enough damage with just my pyre. Yeah, no. Oh, we got him down to 102. Oh, we were so close. So close. Well, we got an achievement for losing. Oh, was that actually the last level? Or the last stage of it? Jeez, okay. March your shield. Move a unit to the front and apply armor 10. Okay. And Ashes of the Fallen. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Okay, that is actually really good with our thorny boys. Impressive. Attuned, sacrifice imp. Attuned, multiply the effects of magic power by 5. Okay, I'm not sure how that works. Okay, well, it deals 50 damage to the front enemy unit, I guess. And, conserve embers between turns. That's very good. And we got Awokened. Spreading Spores. Apply Regen 2 and Spikes 2. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Ooh! If I can get the cost on that down, that'd be real nasty. And Gnarled Root. Friendly units get 1 attack per stack of spikes. Oh, that would have won us the run. Awesome. Okay. I don't know what all these... Oh, these are just all of my various units. Oh, this is upgrades that we could have gotten. Various artifacts. Mastery card frames. Choose a frame to apply to mastered cards. You can master the cards in your deck by winning a standard run with the Covenant enabled. Okay. And this is, I guess, stats. Alright, let's start a new run. Hopefully we can do this one a little bit quicker, now that we know what we're doing more. But I do like the Awoken as my primary, so, yeah, we're gonna do that. And allied... Oh, can we just... Oh, no, we have to go one way, one or the other. So if we go for Awoken, then our allied has to be Hellhorned. Yep, that works. Don't know what this guy does yet, but we're gonna find out. Alright, Ring 3 is Daedalus. Ring 6 is Darkness. Or Arcus, Darkness Incarnate. What does this one do? We'll summon Blinding Dark Shard and Looming Dark Shard. They daze me and make my stuff more expensive. Okay, not great. Seraph the Patient... Attacks every turn, applies melee weakness to your front unit, and gains attack on rally and incant. Triggers when you play a non... What the hell is a morsel? And when you play it... Okay. That's not great, but it's better than fucking the other one. Okay, 2 damage and moving between floors. Where spells get an extra upgrade slot. Ooh. I like that. Okay, so... Okay. So our champion has no attack. But it has things that it can do. So this is when it gets healed, it deals 20 damage to the front enemy unit. Or this just straight up has spikes. I like spikes. Let's see how spiky we can get. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. I don't think we're gonna take that on right now. yeah, let's stick our spiky boy. And our guy. Pop you. Oh yeah, my champion doesn't actually gain any bonus from this. Maybe I should have gone with the, damage on healing. Oh well, this'll give him regen, so... Oh, we're out of Ember, right. Okay, that's fine. We still regen, that's good. Oh, we need to kill that thing. So that goes there, because we need to get that, that stuff. I can't do anything about this guy here right now. That's fine. Let's pop you. Heal you. And we'll end that there. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Fine. Yeah, this is less good. However, I can put another steward here, which will let me deal with that guy. Yeah, we'll stick a steward there, why not? Put some healing up on them. Good. Final wave, and he is relentless. Well, let's kill you first. Get you out of the way. You're gonna be dealt with, so that's fine. But let's get a little bit more health back on you. And let's restore a little bit of health on you, why not? Yep, that's fine, you're gonna take a whole bunch of damage. I do like spikes. Spikes are fun. Let's see. Give him regen 5, or 4 attack and spikes 4. Or 3 attack and 3 health. You know what, let's take sharpen. We can always reduce the cost of it later. Ascend a unit, nah. Rage 10, no. Apply rage 5 to friendly units on 1 floor. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll take some imps. Okay, do we want to upgrade our units or our spells? Well, we do want more awoken units, so we're gonna go over here. Animus of Will has multi-strike or awoken hollow. Summoning it boosts its health by 60. Well, its max health by 60. And rejuvenate cultivates. Increase the attack and health of the friendly unit with the lowest health by the cultivate value. Okay. Let's go with that one. That seems good. Alright, let's start by reducing the cost of sharpen. Let's buff. We don't have anything that really well, we do have that one unit that would benefit from having a stronger restore. But I think it'll be more useful to have a torch that can do a whole bunch of damage right off the bat. I'm not going to re-roll right now, but I am going to purge a torch. Alright, these spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you blah blah blah. Okay, this is their spiky. Start a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. We are not doing that this time. We do not have the manpower to deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna put my dude there. and put my Awakened Hollow. Restore him. Yep, that'll give him some more juice. We're gonna pop you. And I guess that's all that we can do right now, because we don't have the embers to summon the Train Steward. Okay. Well, first things first, we're gonna need to get a couple of stewards up here, I guess. Oh, good, this is my consume one. We can get rid of that guy. Good, perfect. And that means we can kill off that. We can't use our recovers, unfortunately, this turn, but that's fine. Because we are gonna kill it and get the gold from it. These guys are toast. Good, let's... yeah, let's stick our little imp friend there. Oh, we got an achievement for summoning an imp. And then we're gonna give some more spikes to our friendly neighborhood spiky friend. And heal them up a little. Although, actually, I probably should have put that on my Awoken Hollow, but that's fine. Final wave. Yeah, let's pop you. Do some juicing. Oh, that's all of our juicing. We can't juice anymore. Very good. I do like the Awoken Hollow. It seems like a pretty good card. Glimmer. Restore 2 health to friendly units and deal 2 damage to enemy units on 1 floor. Or Sting. Just free 10 damage and an extra draw. I think... I think Glimmer is going to be more useful. And then the Hornbreak, yeah. Alright. Boost our units and get an Awoken unit. Or duplicate a card and get more health. No, we don't. Our health is full, so let's go this side. What the hell is that? Okay, I need to close my window. There's something very loud outside. I think that is one of the construction things, because there is more overnight construction tonight and tomorrow, and then hopefully that'll be the last of it. Alright, so, let's see, Revenge. Okay, so when it's damaged, it gains an Ember. Interesting. Or this is just multi-strike. I don't take the Wilting Sapwood. It does cost 2, which is a little pricey. But, alright, let's see what we get. Ah, this one, okay. Yeah, the Train Graveyard. What are we gonna do? Heartstone, Blood for Blood. Or Petrified Heart. No, we need to be able to heal. So yeah, we're gonna get a Heartstone. And we're gonna upgrade our... you know what? Let's upgrade our Wilting Sapwood. Because we want it to be able to take as much damage as possible. I'll take the 3 chip damage. It's fine. Alright, Endless. You know what? Putting Endless on the Imp is actually maybe not a bad idea. Because that way I can continue re-adding Rage over and over. How much do I actually have right now? I do have enough to do everything here. Yeah. So let's, slap this on the imp. We'll slap 10 attack on... Oh, I can't put it on my champion, right. So let's put 10 attack on... Yeah, we'll put it on my wilting sapwood. Make it a little more useful in combat. And then my thornstones, I guess I'll stick on you. Just give him 3 spikes and 10 health. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, we've got Daedalus here. Yeah, your explosives go off twice. Great. Despawn. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So right, so he doesn't have the bonus this time that gives his unit, his bombs a shield, like he did last time. This time, they just are going to take hits. You know, I am just gonna straight up torch that. Bring you up. And, fuck you all. Yeah, that's right. I like Glimmer. Glimmer is fun. I should try and get more Glimmers. Alright, so... I do have space for a 3 damage unit. As well as a fledgling imp. This can deal some piercing damage if I wanted to. Or I can summon that thing. Okay, you know what? Let's... Sure, let's bring up an imp. That'll protect our dude, and it is endless, so I will get it back. Now, it's cultivate. If I do this... No, it does apply it to itself, so it is for the same floor. It doesn't... The cultivate ability does not apply to other floors. Good to know. Oh shit, we've got a thingy here. Okay, you need to be kaboomed. Good. Yep, that thing dies and comes back to my deck. Yeah, can run, that's fine. We can pop the bomb. Let's see, 4 attack and 4 spikes. Let's do that. Summon up our imp. And that's all the juice we got. We need more embers. Yeah, it's fine, those guys are all gonna die. Yep, you can do your little bomb thing, that's fine. Put this in behind so that it will attack the bomb. Oh wait, that happens at the start of the unit's turn. Shit. Okay. Okay. Let's heal our champion. This guy's at 3. Let's just throw a steward down here. Yeah, that went off. Didn't want it to, but... I thought that the bombs went off at the end of turn. That was my mistake. Otherwise, I would have put the imp in front. Wait, haste? What does haste do? Move directly from the first floor to the third floor. Oh. Okay, well, pop the bomb. Let's fuck that. The conduit infiltrator also needs to die. I've only got 1 juice left. I guess I need to restore. At least we're chipping away at Daedalus. Oh, he doesn't have any units for the final wave. Okay. In that case... let's throw our wilting sapwood in front here. Do some cultivation. And I think that's a win. There we go. Very nice. Alright, reinforce doubles the armor. Nah. Channel song. Oh, or unleash wildly. We can take one or the other. Gotta go channel song. It's just really good. Oh, and we can take a Thorn Hollow. Let's go. And now... yeah, I think we need the Embers more than we need the Pips quite yet. Let's see, remove 2 cards, artifact, restore health, or boost my spells, Hellhorn unit, and gold. No, we're gonna go with this stuff. Let's rip some shit out of my deck here. Yeah, remove a couple of stewards. We don't need you. Artifact. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. Ooh. So that's if we play a 2-cost spell. I think we've only got 1 cost spell. Oh, here we go. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Gotta go with that one. That's gonna give me so much health. Oh, dang, we didn't take the spell that fills all our health. That's a bummer. Alright, well, let's upgrade our champion. We can go Spikes 20, or take Revenge to cultivate. And, oh yeah, no, let's go with that. I'm okay with trading a Spikes for a cultivate ability. And that'll recover the little bit of health that we lost. Clipped Tormentors. They may be low-level recruits of the Clipped, but they'll overload you with penance if you don't take them out quickly. Okay. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spikes 4. Will give us a random artifact. No, that's way too much damage for us to take right now. Yeah, so... you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. 22 damage, huh? Yeah, let's take you out. And let's start stacking spikes. Neither of them has an attack, so they move up, okay. Oh, we've got a magic fairy. Channel song. Really? Really? The imp? Alright. Alright, that's fine. you there. Imp costs 0, technically. Yeah. What's its cultivate trigger? When damaged. Okay, so maybe I should have put the sentient in front, but that's fine. Oh right, I don't have enough ember. I was gonna burn the quill marksman, but that's fine. Alright, we got the money. This is gonna give us a ton of ember to work with. Although it does mean that our enemies move up, which is not great. Yeah, let's drop a train steward here. We've got a ton of energy to work with here, so we can play everything, essentially. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. That one's gonna die, that one's not. I'll give that one spikes 4. This one needs to take another bunch of damage. So let's glimmer here. That's gonna give him a bunch more spikes. He needs to take 5 more damage. Torch. There we go, that's enough. Now you guys, let's restore to cultivate. Lowest health out. Oh, so that's gonna increase this guy. Okay. Yeah, I misplayed that bottom zone. Weight of contrition. Let's not do that. Let's see. Minus 49, you need to take damage. We'll ping you. Good, they're both gonna die. Is anyone up top? No. You need to take a bunch more damage, so do you. You know what, let's pop you off. Then we can get rid of you. Well, at least do some damage to you. Cultivate. Oh no, the cultivate, right, the cultivate's when damage is taken, not when it heals. Shit. I've been fucking that up. I really messed up this, bottom area. Okay. Do I have anywhere where I can drop another 2-drop? No. Alright. Glimmer. Restore. Let's get some fuck ton of spikes on this guy. Good. One attack will be enough to wipe this guy off the map. Good. Final wave. Okay. Sure, we'll glimmer. These guys are gonna die and he's gonna not take enough damage. So... yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that'll give him some more juice to be able to take hits. And then I guess I'll torch one of these guys. Or maybe I should have just torched him. That was a mistake. Oh well. Yeah, because there's no point getting all these revenge embers because we don't have another turn. Self-mutilation, not that it matters. At least he's gonna take a pile of damage before he's able to, get through this. Alright. Oh, so it does come to my turn when the next floor comes around. Okay. Yeah, so we can burn those, that's fine. Hit him for 10. Recover. And yeah, this is game. Or I guess the round, it's not game over. Because we win. The power of being spiky. Restore 30 and get regen 3. Draw 1 each turn. Root an enemy. I don't like that this costs 3. I'm gonna skip. Sacrifice an imp to gain 1 and draw 1. Apply rage 4 and armor 5. Nope. More money. Don't like any of the stuff that we're being given. Unstable vortex, merchant of magic, money. Upgrade my units, artifact. Yes, we'll go this route. Stewards get +5/+5. Damage shield 2. And multi-strike 1. Interesting. 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. Since we're not really running the stewards, I'm gonna take the mallet. Alright, what's in the cavern? Oh, boxes? Yeah, let's get the coins. We can risk the 25 health at this point in the game. Alright, let's... Yeah, we can give a unit quick, rage, more power. Let's get something quick. Yeah, let's give to the Thorn Hollow, why not? Now, if I was to do this... That just gives the Imp Rage 7. Yeah, I don't think I want to do either of those. Let's reroll. Multi-strike. Now we're cooking. Yeah, let's stick that on my Awoken Hollow. And do I want to give 10 strength to something? You know what? I think I kind of want to just put the 10 strength on my Thorn Hollow here. But it does have the quick, so giving it more attack power is good. I think I'm gonna burn those stewards, probably. The imp I want to die, because I gave Endless. So let's... Do I want to spend the gold to purge a steward? No, they've come in handy for now. Until I get some more units. Okay, Sneaky Clipped have infiltrated your train. Use spells on higher floors to take them out. Enemy units enter with Spell Shield 2. Absorb the next damage spell. Okay, well we don't have a ton of damage spells. But I am going to be using my torches to pop off the Silent Marksman, so I'm not going to turn the trial on. Yeah, or the Glimmer, for that matter. Oh, that's the big torch. I don't want to use that one. That's fine. We can drop our champion there. That's fine. Drop our Thorn Hollow here. Oh yeah, because they've got stealth, so they're not going to even attack. Or wait, maybe they will attack? Right, they'll take the counterattack damage. Channel Song? Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna stick you there. I'm gonna save my torch. But I am going to start stacking damage, or stacking health, healing on my Hollow. Wait, what was consumed there? Oh, my Channel Song. Oh, right, because Channel Song is a consume spell. I had fixed it last time so that it wouldn't be. Okay, well, you need to die. You also need to die. This is piercing. Very glad I didn't give them that spell shield. Let's... Wait. Oh, right, I've only got space for 5. That's fine, we can stick them up there. And then... Oh, we unlocked Stygian Guard for doing something. I don't know what we did to unlock it, but, Oh, we're out of embers. Okay. Well, we got the money. Move up, and that means it's gonna die on its next turn. Hey, the hammer went off. Okay. Let's just pop these guys. Summon the imp. And then... heals. Let's speed up the game, because we are running low on time. Yeah, no other enemies here. Might as well Glimmer. Might as well poke him. We've only got 2 more juice. So let's just... Oh, not torch. Restore. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. You can go up. You're gonna die on this turn. Can't do it quite yet with those 3. But... we can prepare for the next wave by buffing the crap out of our Thorny Guardian again. Final wave. Okay. Pop you. Pop you. Is there anyone else left? No. So we'll pop you. Heal you. And let's see how this goes. Alright, they're down to 120, and we've got a ton of juice to work with. We're gonna pop that. Come on. Torch them. Boost our spikes a whole bunch more. Good. Okay, oh, that's a new clan. Okay. Draft the support of the ancient guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the wind from hell. Cool. Oh, the spreading spores. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. What's sting? Oh, yes, 10 damage and draw 1. Okay. It's not bad, but I like the spreading spores. And there's Sack an Imp to deal 50 damage, which is pretty awesome. Or this just gives us 4, which is nice. Or deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor, which we're not going to do. We're going to do this, because if we sacrifice it, that means that we can just get it back immediately on our next turn. So yeah, let's take Impressive. Still no idea what Attuned is supposed to do. It just says multiply the effects of magic power by 5, but it doesn't really explain how that works. Alright, so we could get 75, boost my spells and gain power back. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go this route. Get the money and the pyre, because we were low. We're still a little low, actually. We're 5 down. And now we can upgrade our spells, including our shiny new one. So this... Double stack does... What does double stack do? Status effects are doubled. Okay. This would apply regen 4 and spikes 4, but it would make it cost way more. Four attack and 8 spikes. No. No, you know what? I don't think I really want to use that. 20 magic and consume. So could I use this on something that already has consume? No. Yeah, no, okay. If I was to do this... Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand how Attuned works. I think that's worth it. Or if I did this, this would restore 22 health to friendly units and 22 damage to enemy units. Okay, I know, we've got to do that. Reduce cost. Let's reduce the cost of spreading spores. And now we can do a reroll, because I'm not going to be using that stack stone. There we go. Ember stone, that's what I was looking for. Can we stack ember stones? We can. Yeah, let's do that on this. Just straight up make it a zero-cost spell. A zero-cost spell that we can just keep replicating infinitely. And a power stone, which will upgrade power by 10. Can I use this on my... I cannot use it on spreading spores, unfortunately. Okay. I could use it on Glimmer to make it 32. Or on the Imp to make it 100 damage and repeatable. Yeah, because this is not a spell that burns itself, so I think I'm going to do that. Remove consume and increase cost. Oh, I put consume on the Glimmer. By accident. Okay, that's... okay, fine. I didn't realize that I'd put consume on it. Yeah, you know, that's fine. Let's continue. Yes. You really like spreading spores. Well, the thing is, if it costs 0, and every time I use it, it creates a copy, which will also cost 0, then that means I can just create a whole pile of spreading spores, stack spikes on my guys up to high heaven, and just stop them completely in their tracks. Okay, yeah, these do nasty things. Alright. Yeah, so he's gonna summon Wingus and Bingus. Yeah. Wait, why can't I hit the thing? Cannot attack, cannot be damaged or targeted in any way. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, well, he's got a bunch of things there. Okay. Let's put my guy here, along with the wilting sapwood. We're gonna sharpen your spikes, and we're going to pop one of you. We're in an ad break, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to finish the run. Stick around. Alright, let's get through this as quickly as we possibly can, hopefully. Fortunately, since we are doing spikes, hopefully the days won't have too much of an impact on us. What does this do? When we play a spell on this floor, it makes the spells in my hand cost more. And despawns after combat. Oh, great. So I can't use spells on this floor. Marvelous. Majestic. That's fine. Let's put a Thorny Hollow up here. Give it spike bonus. That's fine. And then... Wait, why will that give it 10 armor? Oh, when I cast a spell on this floor, it gains armor. Okay, let's not do that then. Bollocks. I guess we'll summon the steward. Yep, that moves up, the thing despawns. What are you summoning? This is the one when you play a non-morsel unit, my guys get dazed. Okay, that's fine, I wasn't planning on doing that anyways. I don't know what a morsel unit is anyways, but... Let's see. I could poke something. It's not gonna matter, but... This guy needs to die. Pop you. Let's drop my Awoken Hollow up here. Restore the Hollow. And then... we could... just eliminate this guy, but... I kind of want to just... How many waves? Oh, there's still 5 waves to go, so I don't necessarily want to use that quite yet. What's left in the deck? The Imp and the Steward. So I don't necessarily want to use Channel Song to get one of those. Is there anything in the disc... any... well, I could do the Impressive. Actually, having a 0-cost Imp with Impressive? That's... Nope, we got the Steward. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so that thing's dead. That thing's not dead, but it will be. And this is the one that does nasty things with spells. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So yeah, we're going to... So if I'm correct, there should be another Spreading Spores in the deck? Yes, there is. Good. So that means I can just infinitely Spreading Spores. Well, not infinitely, but... near enough. Okay, everyone's used up. Okay, all my slots are full, so I can't do the Imp anyways. You're a pain in my butt. As are you. Right, this is the one where I can't cast spells. Okay. So, let's buff my guy here. Oh, shit. I forgot that this guy this guy's got that nonsense that gives him more armor when I cast spells. Whoops. Nice Glimmer. Yeah, that's fine. I can't think that guy's at friggin' 1. Fear the Clipped. No. Okay, non-morsel units, that's fine. That means that I can cast spells, I believe. Yes. I can. Which means... let's, give her more, more spikes. Let's see... let's make this guy more dangerous. This guy's just straight up gonna die. Oh, you could use more health, though. Yeah, that's still enough damage. I'm gonna leave it at that, though, because I don't want that guy getting more armor. Let's see, I've got 3 more. let's just pop you for a bunch of damage so that we can actually kill you. Good. And then with the last one, let's just restore you. Good. This is the one for no playing spells on the second floor. Okay. I don't have an imp to sacrifice right now. But I can sharpen you up. Spreading spores. That's more spreading spores. How many of those do we have going on right now? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Then let's... Oh no, I can't do that on that floor. But we can do you. And I guess I could cast things on this floor. Yeah, they are not going to gain any special bonuses. So good, now they're both going to die. And you know what? Let's just kill you now. Oh, that got him some armor. Oh well, that's fine. I think it's still enough to kill him. Alright, that's the no summons. I can do that. We've got nowhere to summon anything anyways. Let's see, that doesn't gain anything when they gain health. But we can just give her some more spreading spores. Beef up our thorny boy here. Might as well torch you. They got nothing better to do. Final wave. More spores. Hits for 20, so if I do this, that should give him another turn? Why didn't the damage go up? If I got another turn, then it should have... Okay. Well, we do have enough juice to cast everything here. So let's give our dude a little bit more power. And then we'll just, pop you for 4. And see how this rolls out. Alright, they're down to 175. That's pretty good. I guess punch you for 10. Punch you for 2 more. Increase our spikes. We don't have an imp to sacrifice, so... I think this is the turn? Yep, there we go. Okay, yes, unleash the wildwood. And then... more space. Let's see, our health is almost maxed, so that's kind of fine. Random selection of trinkets and caves, no. Removing cards, duplicating, and money. Yeah, let's go here. Let's remove... let's see, we've got... 1, 2, 3... We don't have a lot of creatures, actually. We've only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures total, as it is. Really? 6? I thought I had 7. Huh, okay. So yeah, so I don't want to get rid of all of those. I think I'm gonna get rid of a couple of torches. They don't really come in handy much. And then for duplicating a card... Oh, I could duplicate one of my critters. Or my restore unit to full health. But I think I need more critters. So do you want the Awoken Hollow? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Awoken Hollow. And then we can upgrade our champ. Revenge cultivates 2. But I think I'd rather take the more spikes in this case. Okay, weaker soldiers. Will fight with all they have, dealing things... Oh, are they all relentless? No, this has this thing that triggers on... Oh, they deal damage when they die. Okay. Enemy units enter with 20 armor. Yeah, I think I can deal with that. That's fine. Let's see. There. Stick you there. Yeah, 4 attack, 4 spikes. And then 22 damage to... Let's chip you. Oh, we got a little dude. I don't know if I have the juice to... Oh, I might actually be able to, yes. Toss you there. Then down here, we can... Awoken Hollow. Fledgling in. Spreading Spores. And then... Who do we want to pierce? Okay, that thing's gonna die. That's inevitable. And my imp's gonna die, which is by design. That thing's gonna die. Good. Yeah, I might as well get rid of this thing. That's fine. We do have space for another little, a little boy here. So have some extra rage. As one does. Let's... Glimmer. Very good. And then, he could use a friend. Like maybe a thorny friend. Doesn't have a lot of health, which is unfortunate, but it should be fine. Oh, jeez. There's so many of these guys. Okay, Okay, I have to heal these guys up. Get the imp out there, that gives it a wall. So that my champion can at least survive a little bit. This thing's gonna die, definitely. This one is going to live? Channel Song. I don't think so. That's better. Yeah. That's what I fucking thought. Okay, now we can just heal our champion a little bit. Thing's dead, thing's dead. Okay, I'm surprised that our champion survived here, but I need some better healing. Some regeneration. Darn, I was really hoping that putting that imp in the way was going to help mitigate the damage. Yeah, let's knock out one of these. There we go, so they survive now. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Alright, so they're both juiced up. That thing's almost dead. These guys really need some more health. Or at least my champion does. Oh, here we go. Unleash the Wildwood. Full heal. Now, you guys could use a fledgling... Oh no, they don't have space for a fledgling imp. You know what? Might as well bring out the imp here. That thing is gonna die, definitely. So I might as well use these pips to juice up these guys. Yep. Yeah, let's explode our imp. Puts it back in our deck. Now, the impressive doesn't go away, no. They don't need any extra health right now. Yeah, you're down a little bit. You're down a lot a bit. Full heal. We do have 2 more points, so let's buff our spiky guy and see how this goes. Hey, our champion didn't even die. Alright, we got a whole bunch of bonuses there. Let's see, rooted, draw 3 next turn, or... I don't want any of those. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll take the Impish Scholar. Gives us an extra body to throw on the field, too. Remove cards, restore health, improve our spells or money, units, and duplicate. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Take the money. Improve our units. Who can we give quick to? Oh, their slots are all full. Okay. There's just my imps. Alright. Well, and my friggin' steward things, but I don't care about those. Okay. If that's the case, let's re-roll these. That's what I was looking for. So I can give my other imp endless now. Oh, right, my imps are the only things that I can actually put points on right now. So I don't think either of those cards is really worth the expenditure. But I can duplicate any card. So... actually another Unleash the Wildwood might not be a bad idea. Or another Thorned Hollow. Yeah, let's get another Thorned Hollow for now. And then I do want to purge something now that I do have more units. Because, yeah, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other than my, stewards. Wait, is it only 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, it is only 7. Okay. Oh, well, we can only get rid of one card anyways, so, we'll get rid of, Steward. We could spend 100 to get rid of another one, but I don't want to. Ooh, trinkets. Glad I saved my money. Plus 3 magic power. Friendly units get armor 1. When you summon your first imp each turn, gain 1 and draw... Oh yeah, definitely taking that. This is actually pretty good, considering I'm using a bunch of healing spells. Does the armor 5 really make sense? Let's reroll. Okay. Sting gets plus 20, we don't have any stings. Your Pyre starts each battle with 15 armor. That's not great. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. That seems really good. Alright, we just spent most of our money, but I think that was worth it. Because this is the final boss now. 999... has Rally when you play a non-morsel and incant, whatever. Attacks every turn, applies melee weakness to your units, and gains attack on Rally and incant. Okay. Okay, when I play a non-morsel on this card, it gets 3 attack. When I play a spell, it gets 1 attack. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna get real strong here if I... Although these things are both gonna just straight up die. So that's fine, I guess, actually. Didn't I have something that's... Yeah. That gets me extra stuff if I use an imp. That'll increase his attack more, though. And I would like to avoid that if possible. So I think I might just... not summon the imp right now. Okay, that's fine. I haven't consumed anything yet, but I can. Yeah, baby. Let's do this. Gets me that. This is only my first imp each turn will do that. Okay, let's channel song. Well, train steward. It's fine, I guess. Let's summon that there. Now On top floor, let's summon our Awakened Hollow and our Train Steward, which does still leave a spot for an Imp. So the top and... well, top floor only, because bottom floor has an Imp on it already, but... I've got one more... yeah, this is fine. I'll just pop you off. Although I did kind of want that Imp to die. That was a mistake. Oh well. Oh, I don't want your melee weakness to thing. Shit. Unleash the Wildwood. I have to give him another attack to get health back. 'Cause that's fine now. You need more health as well. So let's... Spreading Spores. And then down here... I guess we can Glimmer. Restore health. And... yeah, I'll burn Consume Spell, why not? My Imp's gonna die, I'm gonna get Consume Spell back. Good. Imp is dead. Dang it, he came down to the ground floor. Not where I wanted him to be. Okay, that thing's gonna die. You need a bunch more health here. Where can I drop my Imp? I can drop my Imp on the top floor here. Why did I get back all of my... consume spells? That's... wild. Alright, but these guys need to die. And I need to get some health back. So you know what, let's use Channel Song to buff our dude. I can't summon it anywhere right now, but if my champion dies, I'll be able to. They're not gonna die this turn. This is gonna increase his attack by 1, but I think it's worth it. The rest I can use on... Goes up the floor. So is he. It's fine. Oh no, that's not fine, because that means my guy's gonna die. Not a fan of that. So I guess I'm gonna have to full heal, even if it does give him extra attack. Then we can... oh yeah, I can't do anything with that Imp there. Oh, I could fling it next turn. It's not a bad idea. You're gonna survive now. Well, I could Glimmer. It won't matter on this floor. So... fuck it, we Glimmer. There we go. I put Spreading Spores on my champ. Bring out my Imp. I don't want to cast any spells on those guys yet. Although I do kind of want my consume spells back. Can I use this here? I can, okay. So even without a target, I'm still able to do it. Good. So with that being the case, let's just throw some heals on there. Yep, that's fine, you getting up there. Down here, we're going to apply more spreading spores. As well as sharpen. And sacrifice imp. Horn break on you, because you're more dangerous. Bring out my other imp. Oh, does he just give me back all of my consumed cards? Because if that's the case, that's kind of insane. Channel Song. Boost my Thorn Hollow some more. If I ever get a chance to summon it. Yeah, you know what, fuck it. Torch you. We don't need to fight you. I can't summon my imp because it'll just give him more attack. That's fine. Two waves remaining. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing on the other floors here. So, let's give my sapwood the spreading spores, I guess. We can heal them up to full. And let's drop these other points to regenerate up here. Yep, the imp dies, that's by design. And that's the final wave, okay. So my champion's gonna die. And so is my other thing. I guess I can do this. Give me these back. Channel Song one more time. Oh, it made my fledgling imp super strong now. And it's immortal now, so that's interesting. We'll put the fledgling imp here. Spreading spores. You know what? Let's start sticking them on our boy here. Oh, that's my consume for 25 one. So I think I am gonna burn that one to nail you. And we'll finish you off. Why not? Get you out of the way. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because we've got the Relentless going now, so... He does have very much health, which is the saving grace. Which is, I guess, the trade-off of getting his extra attack whenever you play thing. Okay, so I don't have an imp on this floor to explode. You're gonna just be dead, so that's fine. Oh, I could blow up this imp. Summon out my Impish Scholar. Oh, but I've got nothing left to Channel Song. Okay, that's a bummer. Which means I can't summon my other fledgling imp. I could just blow him up with Torch, but I don't think it's worth increasing the danger. So instead, let's sharpen my buddy here. And just start boosting him. Yeah, there's nowhere I can put this guy. Okay, he's almost down. Down to 104. I didn't get my, my thing, but, I am gonna Glimmer. Even though that does give him more juice. Are the spreading spores... Oh, I think we're just gonna win. So I'm not gonna jinx it. There we go. Okay. We've defeated the Seraph. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but... Well, I guess we did do 2 runs, didn't we? Yay! We made it to the core of hell. Covenant rank 1. The Covenant allows you to opt into a higher challenge level and start mastering cards on victory. Your Covenant rank goes up every time you win a run at your highest unlock rank. Okay. Awoken level up. We get Razor Sharp Edge. That's... Oh, plus 10 health and minus 2... Or plus 10 attack and minus 2 health. That's interesting. Priory's Cloak. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Oh, that's very good. Okay. 25-3 quick. Okay. And Resolve? What is Resolve? Triggers after combat. Okay. Add a sting to your hand. Okay, not bad. Okay. So yeah, that is gonna be that. That was fun. We're definitely gonna continue playing that next week, I believe. Yes, I should still be here on Tuesday. Yeah, next week's gonna be a little weird because I am going to be away for Thursday, I believe. Yes, because Thursday's my birthday, so I'm gonna be visiting my folks next week. So that should be fun for me at least. But you guys will have to wait for Friday. However, this week we do still have the regular schedule. Thursday we're going to be continuing with Digimon, and Friday we're going to be continuing with Pathfinder. So same as usual. The next week will probably be Shadowrun, Monster Train, and Pathfinder. So lots of good stuff coming up. Hopefully I will see you there. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, the link is down below the stream. I post all of my stream announcements there, as well as any stream schedules and anything else that comes up, as well as any new artwork that I get, of which there have been several pieces that have gone up in the last few days, so check that out if that's of interest to you. You can also request things if there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. Feel free to drop it in the Discord server. Also, thank you very much, Aware. I really appreciate that. It's always appreciated. I also just appreciate all you guys being here. I know how much your guys' time is worth. I'm glad that you want to spend it here with me. So, thank you again, everyone, for coming. Hope you all have a very good night, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Have a very nice night.